Welcome back to our exclusive broadcast on SABC3's Expresso morning show of the SAFTA's 14 nominees announcement ceremony, coming to you live from the Crystal Court here at the Mall of Africa. We're nearing the end of our live broadcast, but not before we check out the last couple of categories, and also having a chat to Leila Swart, who joins me here as producer and editor of Knuckle City, which has already received a nomination. Clearly... Clearly your work has made an impact. This must be very pleasing for you.
It's a huge honor and very humbling, I think. We work very, very hard, so it's really an honor to be acknowledged for that.
Yeah. Tell me about the experience, because Bongile Manzai earlier on spoke about being able to head to the Eastern Cape and truly discover stories that are authentically South African and being able to tell them. And then after the entire process is done and the filming is done, you are part of the team that's responsible for putting that picture together so it makes sense to an audience and that it really drives home the message of the story you're trying to tell. Take me through that process and how it was for you.
I think for me it's an interesting and very intense process because I'm the producer and the editor of the film. So I get to see the film through from conception right through to the end. And we try really hard to immerse ourselves in the work that we do and the places and the stories that we are telling. So for me, it was a real privilege to be able to be in Mtanzane, live and exist there throughout pre-production and production, and then to be able to take that back and cut the film with that energy.
To be able to receive this recognition in the form of a nomination for a SAFTA, and the elevation that that brings, how important is that to you as a producer, as a creative, as an editor?
I think it's crucially important. I think for me, growing up, all I had access to was the BAFTAs and the Oscars, and that's been my pinnacle. But as I've evolved as a producer, I've realized that the cinema that we make is really for where we are from. So to be acknowledged where we are from and to help build the profile of this award is a phenomenal experience. I'm really grateful for that.
And as with all others, I've got to try and find out, at least try to get a tidbit for the audience out here about what it is that you're working on next. Anything exciting that we can expect in the pipeline?
Well, we've just completed production on a film called Valedictory, which we are looking at as the female version of Knuckle City. So it's about 4 young teenage girls from Duncan Village in the Eastern Cape who embark on a road trip to sort of find themselves. So we're in post on that, and we start shooting next month on our first TV series called Blood Psalms.
That's amazing. I've got to also ask, is there yes, a round of applause, you're allowed to. Is there a particular affinity or an attachment that you have to the Eastern Cape that keeps driving you back there?
Well, they give me money, so. No, we were the first production house to open up a film financing unit in the Eastern Cape. So it is, and obviously my partner is from Tanzania originally, so it is important to him to make stories from there. But our TV series is being made in Joburg, so we are opening it up a little bit.
Well, congratulations to you and your team. Leila Swart, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, we are now moving on ahead to our last 3 categories, which include 2 very important categories. The Best Entertainment Program category that we're about to take a look right now is not to be confused with the Best Variety or Best Lifestyle Program. This is the category in which all the shows that keep us entertained daily through music live. Take a look.
The nominees for Best Entertainment Program are Emo, 30 jaar in musiek, All-Star Productions, Live Amp, Urban Brew Studios, Noord vir Noord, Season 44, Stemberg Television.
Round of applause to our nominees. And I'd also like to encourage and ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to please be on your Twitter, be on Instagram, on Facebook, and hashtag LoveSATalent and hashtag SAFTAs14 as we continue with the announcement of our nominees. And onward now to the next 2 categories, which arguably the 2 most important categories because they give you, the viewers at home, the power to choose who the winner will be. I'm talking about the most popular TV soap and telenovela category, which includes all the shows that you watch every single day on South African TV. And these, by the way, are the most consumed shows in South Africa, with Uzalo having the largest viewership in the country. But of course, you get to decide which is your favorite, and here are the nominees.
And for the most popular soap or telenovela, vote for 1. Arensvlei, 2. Binnenlanders, 3. Getroud met rugby, 4. Gianni, Land of Blood, 5. Imbeu, 6. Isibaya, 7. Isipho, The Gift, 8. Isthembiso, 9. Mubango, 10. Rhythm City. 11. Scandal. 12. Saint Worcester. 13. The River. 14. The Throne. 15. The Queen. 16. Uzalo. Dial *120*45884 hash and follow the prompts. T's and C's apply. Charges are R1.50 per minute. For the most, let your voice be heard by choosing your best TV presenter. 1. For Tembisa Mdoda. 2. For Anele Mdoda. 3. For Graham Richards. 4. For Enhle Bizane. 5. For Valdemar Pelser. 6. For Stembiso Liwayo. 7. For Emo Adams. 8. For Masichaba Ndlovu. 9. For Christopher Jafta.
A big congratulations to all the nominees there. I've got to be asking everyone here, in terms of those nominees you've just seen, who do you predict will win? Who's that? Okay, I agree with all of you, every one of you. All right, most importantly, you at home need to remember that the power is all in your hands. So you need to dial *120*45884 hash and follow the prompts there in voting for your favorite in the 2 categories of Best TV Presenter as well as Best or Most Consumed or Favorite TV Soap or Telenovela. So ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the close of our live broadcast here at the Mall of Africa for the SAFTA's 14 Nominees Announcement Ceremony. We hope that you've enjoyed it. Of course, you can head on over to our Expresso Morning Show SABC3 our YouTube channel for the live broadcast, which will continue after a very short break. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for attending. Please stick around. We are not done yet. We will be continuing soon. Thank you.